think the real estate market in general is having a very, very tough time. Not I think, I know. But having a golf course and building a house and investing in a house and a golf course is a good investment because people with money are always looking to live on a golf course sometime or other. You'll have times and it'll be up and times it'll be down. But generally speaking, it's going to be good. And everybody wants to live, particularly with the pace that we're living at nowadays. They want to get out of the cities and out of neighborhoods and have a golf course where you have a house and you look out on a golf course every morning and see the sprinklers going and see the deer or the animals or the fish, whatever happens, or irrigation going, and you feel as though you're living on a farm, and that's a big attraction. Is Molas is a wonderful golf attraction. Everybody loves Italy. You love the music. You love the food. You love the people. They're very warm people with a great sense of humor. And as I say, when it's snowing and it's cold in a lot of other places in Europe, you have sunshine there. And everybody desires that sunshine just to go out and play golf and meet a lot of people from all over the world. It's very important when designing a golf course to make sure that you plant the trees and the grass that are indigenous to that area. I'm very much aware of water, the wastage of water in the world today, and water is going to be a great crisis. By the year 2025, the world will be short of water by 20%, and it's getting worse. So what we try and do is use effluent water, and if not available, we try and drain the golf course so that the water runs back into a lake so we can reuse it. Obviously, there'll be evaporation. To be aware of the price of oil continuously going up, machinery going up, labor going up, making golf courses that are too long and too difficult and unpleasant for members where they're resigning, trying to build golf course where fairways are wider and greens are not as undulating, and members can go out and have a good time and not be levied continuously to try and keep up with the costs of the world. Too many committees are trying to change their golf course, make them longer, make them all impossible, and the members are hating it. Having a signature golf course means I get heavily involved from the day we start designing the golf course and the visits that I make to ensure that it's a world-class golf course for that particular area, for what the ownership wants, and to make sure that it's done correctly and also a playability factor. The state of golf in Europe and the Mediterranean is absolutely unbelievable. The tourism that is getting is remarkable, and will get more and more people because people are searching to get out of the snow and the cold weather. And I must say that it's very encouraging to see the 4 major championships of the world, the trophies, standing in Europe today, something that I would have, as a young man, given 20,000 to 1 that would never happen in my lifetime. So golf is now being dominated from around the world, not entirely America anymore, and that's very healthy because competition is one of the great essences of life. And it'll come back to America. It goes around in a cycle, but it's very healthy for golf. The thing that attracts golfers to Europe is the history. It's so old. And people, besides wanting to play golf, want to see it and experience history. Golf and business have basically the same ethics. You've got to have a passion and you've got to have a work ethic. The Player Foundation has been a great thrill for me. It's very, very hard work for me to travel to India, to China, to America, to Europe, to South Africa, to Abu Dhabi and places like that. But we've raised just over $30 million for underprivileged children. And our theme is education, because education is the light.